Hello, my name is Red. I do Denonbu translations on this channel, and today I'd like to talk about the new Denonbu project, World of Denonbu, which involves NFT. This is my first time doing that kind of video on the internet. I'm aware of my horrible French accent, my microphone is garbage, but if you could bear with it, I'd be really grateful. So getting started, what is this all about? So what happened? Bandai Namco announced their own brand of NFTs, World of Denonbu. They have been teased for some time now, though we didn't know what they would be. Basically, there is this Twitter account, Denonbu World, which would tweet rather cryptical tweets about how they are dissatisfied with all the current World of Denonbu is run, trying to oppose the current order of things, which is basically Newcom has monopoly on all the DJ stations. Basically, they look at all the DJ battles, and General Resources is sick of it. Those two companies are from Ace Combat, and basically they are going to change the way the current Denonbu world works with their music crystal and music quartz and whatever. Basically, they started NFTs. They are the evil company and they created NFTs. It's perfectly in character. It's incredible. A round of applause. Yeah. So I like it. I like the idea that the evil company made the evil NFTs and Mimito went fucking crazy because of it after losing all her NFTs. That's pretty funny to me. But yeah, let's see how the fandom reacted to it. They fucking hate it. I understand. I hate it too. What is this bullshit? Yeah. People in the West hate NFT. I hate NFT too. I understand perfectly. Everyone hates it. NFTs are fucking bad. So yeah. Some people have started to boycott the project. Others are dumping about its downfall or it's done in the West. The reputation is tarnished forever, which is possible. I'm not denying that. But yeah, that's the sentiment in the West. In comparison, the Japanese reaction has been rather warm. People are curious about how it will go. So they're curious about how it will go. For them, the Western reaction is a bit like they are wondering why there is so much hate. It comes a bit as just being an hater. They don't really understand our reaction. But we will talk about how NFTs have gone in the West so far. So in the West, they are pretty fucking bad. There has been nothing but scams and other attempts to make cash out of it. It's kind of a complicated subject, actually. The conclusion is very, very simple. NFTs are bad, but how do we go to this conclusion? It's a bit complex. There are better videos than mine will ever be. I recommend the video from Porting Ideas about it. I'll make a link in the description. But TLDR, you cannot interact with NFTs in any way without getting involved with cryptocurrency first, be it Ethereum or Flow. Once you start entering into cryptocurrency territory, it's a scammer's paradise. There are no rules out there. Everyone's trying to take your shit. Just getting the cryptocurrency in the first place, depending on when you buy it, in the same day, it can vary a lot. You can pay, the variation in price are incredible. So just getting the cryptocurrency in the first place is already a gamble. And then the NFT itself, people aren't getting NFTs for the artistic value of it. That's not why people are buying those apes. They are buying for $1,000 to opt to sell it to another dude who wants to sell it to another dude. So he'll sell it to 2,000 and then he will sell it to 3,000. And everyone is scamming themselves. It's wonderful, wonderful world. But yeah, it's pretty fucking, it's a mess. It's nothing but scams. And the one who were hurt the most from it are probably the artists who got their art stolen from them, used in NFTs, and then they can't post it anymore on websites like DeviantArt, for instance, which blocked them from posting their own art after some dude posted their art in an NFT. So in other words, NFTs are bad. Everyone agrees. I agree. It's no wonder. All right. So what are the Denonbu NFTs? So we don't know how they will be used yet, really. We can look at the terms of service and what GoDY, the company who does that implementation of World of Denonbu, what they have done on other franchises. So the most important point is that they will be on a private blockchain. That means no Ethereum, no Flow, no other cryptocurrency. That's really important to me. That means that if you get your NFT, you can sell it for Ethereum or for any other monetary purpose. So that's already a relief for me. And the second thing is that they won't be tradable, not even users, not even between users. So that means probably that speculation goes out the window. You won't be able to buy, let's say, your Mimito NFT for $1,000, hoping to sell it for another dude for 1,000 NFTs, for 2,000 NFTs. So that's, to me, that's a relief. And as a result of the 2 points above, there should be a low interest in scammers. Why would someone try to steal your Mimito NFT if they can make money from it, other than just being evil? I mean, I don't think there will be many scammers. I don't think a lot of the issues that happen with NFTs currently will happen since we're not on the public blockchain with Ethereum, and they are not tradable. So yeah, I don't think you can make money from it. And really, that's from where most of the scams come from. They are trying to make money from it. If you look at the other projects from GoDY, everyone's on Neverlands or Nanakami, you wouldn't guess they're running blockchains on NFT in the blockchain in the background. It looks like some Tumblr with Discord in it. People are making posts about the thing they like. Where is the blockchain? I don't understand. Is this just a ledger? Is this blockchain just a ledger like how it was supposed to be? And no monetary bullshit? That's incredible, right? Wow, blockchain used the blockchain. That's crazy. Would not have guessed. So are there NFTs? Yeah, there are kind of NFTs. You can have a digital collection. When it comes to Nanakomi, Nanakomi is a community which continues from a mobile game which was called Nanaon, which was a rhythm game with idols, and that game ended on December of last year. And what you could do is transfer all your cards and events that you unlocked in Nanaon. You can move them to Nanakomi, and then you can watch the communication events or the art of the cards that you got. You can watch them on Nanakomi. So that's kind of cool, I guess. At least the content that was on the phone wasn't on the phone game is not lost. And yeah, it's an NFT because it's assigned to you. So, and it's an object you own, kind of. So I guess that works. Does that mean you can sell it for money? No. So yeah, I don't have a problem with that kind of NFT, I guess. I'm not an expert on those two websites, Nanakomi and Everyone's Neverland. I only learn about them when researching this. So I'm not an expert. Maybe there is some bullshit going on. I don't know, but I didn't see it. So it's very likely Denonbu use the word NFTs as a buzzword, basically. They are saying, hey, we are doing something new. We have blockchain, we have NFT, much like every company in the West was doing a few years ago. Every company was doing blockchain. It was a new thing and everyone talked about it. So it could be that Denonbu is trying the same thing right now, saying, hey, we have this new thing. It's all shiny. It's called NFTs. We are the first on the market. And they didn't know that people in the West already fucking hate it. So that's a possible explanation. So is it All good in the land of Denonbu? We don't know, really. Actually, we have no idea how those Denonbu NFTs will be used. They use the word NFT, so it might not just be a buzzword, right? I just put out that theory earlier that they didn't know what they're talking about. Maybe they do. Maybe they are really trying to sell us the Mimito NFT with no twin tails, which is extra rare. And then you can sell it to another dude after hoping that it gains some value. Maybe. We don't know. And they have plans to export those NFT to a public blockchain like Ethereum or Polygon. You basically they will give you the option to mint an NFT from that Mimito NFT that you got on the private blockchain. You could mint an NFT on the public blockchain, and then you can sell it for whatever you want if people want it. But that just because you own an NFT on the public blockchain, it should have no value on the private blockchain, right? You can export it to the public blockchain, but that doesn't mean you can import it. Like if you buy that Mimito no Twintail NFT on the marketplace, what do you do with it? Nothing, right? I mean, maybe you can try to scam someone else with it. That's always possible. That's what NFC has been doing since forever. But you should get no value in the Bandai Namco project itself, right? It's your. I mean, even now, if you'd like, you can take a PNG, mint an NFC, and say it's a Mimito no Twintail NFT, and try to sell it to someone. But Namco doesn't care about your thing, right? So, but maybe they do. I mean, we should be careful, right? Maybe there are plans to import those Denonbu NFTs, but it's not mentioned yet. So who knows, right? Maybe they are evil. I don't know. So what does that mean for us and for you? So probably absolutely nothing, right? If you enjoy the music, there will still be free songs for you to enjoy on Spotify. I will keep translating the songs that I like. To me, nothing will change. There has always been privilege for people who spend money on Denonbu. This is nothing new. They had VIP only events on streams, and basically they had those matches between teams. So like you had Harajuku versus against Shibuya, and Harajuku lost because the people with more money backed Shibuya more. And yeah, that's how it is. If you have money, and like Denonbu, you have more things. And then obviously there is music that was only on physical CD, and it's a Japanese CD. So if you wanted it, you had to import it, and yeah, it's a fucking mess. So Belka eventually, after a year, was released publicly. So that's nice. I like it. But yeah, if you have money on Denonbu, you get more shit. You get more events that are just for you. And they didn't wait to have those NFTs. It could be the NFTs will be used as tickets for live. So you would have, if you have the NFT, you can attend a specific live. But this is nothing different from what they have already been doing. And if you don't need to spend Ethereum or other cryptocurrencies to attend those events, to get those NFTs, to watch those events, I don't care. It's the same bullshit they have always done. I see no difference. So if you want to boycott Denonbu for moral reasons, because you fucking hate NFTs, and yeah, there's a possibility that if it goes well in Denonbu, then they would try it on Idolmaster. So if you really, really, really don't want that, if you want to send a message, if you think it's a slippery slope, yeah, go ahead, boycott it. I understand. Really, I do. There is no problem. But please consider the fact that Bamco has been scamming people long before NFT were a thing. So with gacha, I mean, there is nothing ethical about gacha. People, I mean, yeah, People just lose so much money to get a card they want on Idolmaster. It's really absurd. So yeah, they did an NFT to steal money, right? And I'm sure even before gachas were a thing, I'm sure they were stealing people with I don't know, Idolmaster secret concert tickets. I don't know. I'm not an expert, but I'm sure Bamco will find a way to scam you. NFTs or not, they are a company. Companies are evil. I don't think I'm saying anything outrageous there. But yeah, um, I will continue supporting Denonbu. I like it. I like the girls. They are cute. I put some pics of them. I think they are cute, and I ran out of things to say. So yeah, please like and subscribe and comment and all that bullshit. I'll still be there. I'll still be translating stuff. So see you on another video, and have a nice day.